Alright, I have my light on. Hello, chat. Welcome back, travelers, to the Story Sword. In this session, will the dark dealings with the Black Earth prove fruitful? Will our heroes even find Windharrow? Let us find out. So once upon a time, our adventuring party got out of a sticky situation by using negotiations instead of violence, for once. As a deal had been made with Nartham the Less Tolerable to find and destroy Windharrow, the right-hand man to the late Queen Erisi Kalanoth. For now, our heroes have been given safe passage through Black Earth territory in order to carry out this task, which got them back into the cold caves of the air cultists. And this is where we find ourselves.
Remind me of the map, Baron.
It is the Temple of the Howling Hatred. So the last thing you did was fight a bunch of air elementals who were sort of like standing guard in the pyramid, like in the center plaza of this subterranean city / marketplace.
Right, and we already had an attempt at looting them, right? Or not looting them, they're air elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Forget
Yeah.
I said that.
I seem to recall you sort of like jumping into the water and then Wilden scaring you by saying, "Look out, it's the golem." Then promptly
And then
jumping
me
out.
bonking him with the head, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I remember.
I think that is where we finished off.
So, how deep are we planning to go into this place?
I guess as far as our wits will take us. But before that, let's like kind of group up, heal up a little bit.
Yes, please, says Volkia.
I'll start casting mending on Vic till he's full. If that's all right with you, DM.
Oh yeah, definitely. As long as there's no like hostiles anywhere near you, it's fine.
Okay. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no.
Wrong spell. What I've used, I don't remember. I'll cast a second level Cure Wounds on Bayou.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
For 18.
Thank you.
All right.
I
Gladly
will
take
cast
it.
one on myself as well.
And
hopefully it's just as good. Oh, it's even
I'm gonna
better.
do the exact same.
all right. I was just gonna say Volkia is gonna use like some Balm of the Summer Court dice. No, Dad, I can't
Hey,
call
nice.
right now. Dad's trying
But
to
what if
get.
he wants to ask if you're winning, son?
Well, he wants my Netflix password. Is what he wants.
Oh, see, it's fair.
Or well, our Netflix password. Dude, please.
Dude says no for an answer. Takes a no for an answer.
No.
No.
Right.
When excuse me, when those things like rushed out of that room, was there anything else in there?
Not that you could immediately see, at least. Also,
Any-
Valkia is going to use 2 dice of the Bottom of the Summer Court on Bayou.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. 7 points of healing to you.
Thank you.
Any noises coming from upstairs, by chance?
Like inside the pyramid, you mean?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Eh.
Also with Vic, if you'd like. Vic has pretty high perception.
Well, he wouldn't really be able to tell me. Not
That's
really.
a good point.
Yeah.
Man, then why does he have
dog.
high perception? Doggo.
So that he can be extension about the fact that he can't tell us that something's there.
Right. But instead of like barking, Vic just goes like "Meow," or something.
Wee woo wee. Or his
That's-
alarm goes off.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
The like Dutch air alarm every Monday. Once the first Monday of the month
Oh yeah,
starts going off.
I was thinking like a slow whoop, like a fire alarm.
I would prefer like the ring of like an ice cream truck just starts going off.
Oh god. Anyway, with the 17, you hear barely anything save from the gentle breeze, which seems to be howling through every crevice in this place.
Do we want to check the? Was it a throne room kind of that was side of the pyramid?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe, I mean, if these things were here, I mean, maybe they came up through that pit, but maybe Harold stationed himself up in the own throne room again.
He would have heard us by now, but it should be good to check.
Wouldn't be surprised if he did, honestly.
Yeah, let me. I'll put you up there.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Just bunch you all up.
Ah, some unseeable force is pulling me. There you
How dare. At
Do we
first
see anyone?
glance, at least, there seems to be nothing in this room.
go. 2 seconds to check something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my character sheet is not showing my feet. Give me 2 seconds.
On D&D Beyond, you mean?
No worries. I'll wait.
Yeah,
It's weird.
because I swear I found something that had to do with seeing invisible folk. No, that's a different character. Okay, never mind.
I mean, you have ghostly gaze, but that's as
Yeah,
far
but that's
as I-
seeing through solid object. It doesn't make anything. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
blind sight, which is a different character.
Oh, wrong character. Who dis?
And then devil sight, which is the magical darkness, but not like magical invisibility.
Yeah.
Sadly. Well, I will go sit on the throne while we're
Can
looking
I-
around.
Nice.
I
love
was
it.
gonna say, can I flip
Poetic
on
justice.
detect magic first, but never mind.
Okay. I will like go sit on the throne and do the thing with my trident, where I just like set it out in front of me.
Yeah. It feels
very comfortable.
feels kind of good. I mean, apart from this being like a solid stone seat, Wilden, as you walk past like the back of the throne, There's like that little alcove there.
Yep.
It has a pedestal which has some designs of like clouds and swirling air, and in the middle of the pedestal is like how do I put this? Something that would hold an object, but it's empty.
An object meaning a long object like the
The
spear,
wind
or a
there?
small object like an orb.
A smaller object. There's like one little receptacle, I guess, like that's lower, and then one that's higher. So whichever object it held must have been like had angles or was maybe curved in some way, something like that.
Like the horn, or
Could be.
I would actually like to then flick off my ghostly gaze. If Wilden points this out, by the way.
You would hear him muttering behind you there, something about
Mm.
this pedestal and its carvings and stuff like that.
Then I will briefly get off the throne, walk back there, and I want to flick off my ghostly gaze just to see if there's anything behind it or any mechanism attached
Excuse
to
me, I'm
that.
throning here.
Yeah, fine, I'll get up. To see if there's like any type of like mechanism attached to it, behind it, or like a pressure plate or anything that happens if something is put there.
All right. You gaze into the wall and you see just that wall, just rock as far as you can see.
I will just take the time that ghostly gaze is, which I think is a minute, to just
Yeah.
kind of walk around the room and then sit back down on the throne.
It kind of reminds you of how fun Ghostly Gaze is, because you can just like look through the curtains and see your friends. But other than that, it's not much use to you right now.
All right. Then we'll sit back down on the throne.
You just wanted to do a little loop-de-loop and look at it real quick? That's it?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
There's nothing
Didn't mean
there
to interrupt your
steal.
sit. All right. All right. It just seemed weird. You didn't say anything. You just kept walking.
Yeah, as I said, this is nothing to meddle with, nothing to scare you with, nothing to steal.
Volkia speaks up. I don't really see the charm in things like thrones. I wouldn't really fancy sitting on one all the time.
Are you sure about that? I think when you were holding Windbane, you would have preferred it.
Yeah.
And I'll just slowly take a few steps away because the
If you're referring to that spear, obviously I don't have it anymore. I would like it back, but not because I want to be some kind of queen or ruler. It was just a nice weapon.
All right.
Right.
All right.
However, I will say that a throne, although it's not a good place to actually sit on, mid-event, I'm not one for waiting out battles on it. It does have its flair. I mean, I will
Well,
say
it's
when
just
traveling
that.
by
It's
sea.
for flair.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I will just fully like flare my coat and like flick my hat, being like, yeah, flair.
All right.
Good first impressions are important.
Volkia just kind of like snaps her fingers, and you can see some like shimmering magic as she uses another Balm of the Summer Court on herself. Hey, and brings herself back up to full. And
I
just
would
kind
Flair,
send,
you got it. You got it.
While we're conversing, I'll send Vic to the base of the stairs just to make sure nothing is coming up to surprise us.
Yeah.
To run up, back up if there's somebody coming.
Yeah, for now we'll say he's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I can put him there, but yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, if there's nothing here, are we going deeper?
I assumed so.
Seems good to me.
Ah, we'll get
Alright.
up.
Fucking fine.
I
I
thought
see
you'd be
how
eager.
it is.
Your friend is
Right.
down there.
I mean, yeah.
Let me.
Kind of like speeds up walking. Yeah.
right.
No, you're right. You're right. I think Falcon has point. Thrones aren't that useful. Let's go. Your place to be.
You fucking kids. I've got places to be.
I have death to discover.
Which way was it again? Says Volkia.
I will say I don't have the vision on the map anymore, and I have completely lost where anything is.
It's up to the north west, I believe.
I will
If my
trust.
memory serves me correctly.
Hmm.
But I will carefully peek around corners this time instead of just rushing through this place and seeing how we already encountered some enemies.
Given Wilden's intelligence, you would know that it's like at the market square, which is up ahead up north. It's to the right and then around the mess hall, where you found a very creepy and strange passage that led further down.
I was
Oh
correct.
yeah.
Northeast.
I will believe Rock Boy. Take his
Rock.
guidance.
He does have guidance nowadays.
Yeah.
I will be wary of ceilings and moving cloaks and any noises coming up. Or try to be aware anyway.
Right. Does Valkia, she makes a perception check.
I would like to listen at the doors as we go past.
All right.
Just very briefly, not like with every single one stopping and putting my ear up to it, but just kind of briefly walking by them to make sure there's no apparent rustling.
Ah, yes. Go ahead and make a perception check. For
I
the
will.
apparent rustling.
Perception?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. You
I can
hear
hear good.
everything. All of the things. And by all of the things, I mean there is nothing at all going on behind this door.
All
day.
right. Good day. I will
Thanks.
tell the door good day and then leave.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I just fully imagine Bayou going up to a door, expecting to get the jump on someone, then hearing nothing and going, well, fine!
Yeah, I see how it is. If I'm not allowed to murder me.
Fuck you then.
Oh boy, not this again.
Alright. So moving on behind.
I thought that was an enemy for a second, but that's a Wilden.
Ah!
I Wilden. By foot goes, ah! And, hey!
Volka goes, oh, right, this place.
Yes.
Let's go.
There's like a fell howl coming up through the mouth of this long since deceased purple worm.
Is there still like the puddles on the floor here that I think I remember? There being some kind of like drab on the floor?
There's like, it's pretty dank in here, so you, with some investigating and looking around, you do in one of the corners find like some mold and like a puddle, very small puddle.
We'll stare into the puddle.
All right. Let me whisper that to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that on Discord.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
Fully turn around and say, "Well, let's go." Excited.
Well, aren't you eager?
So I will start climbing down.
Says Falcon. Wait!
Why?
Let me...
Weren't we going to go through this entire place? Might as well start here. Let's go.
Wow. Let me just make sure that I move you to the correct place on the map. Just a second. Right. Map move. Let's move you all to this place. That's not where I wanted you to be. But I will put you all there manually then. Fine, map tool. Have it your way.
I see how it is.
All right. There you are.
Yes.
And you are all sort of like doing your best to stay on this makeshift bone ladder when you hear a howling coming from beyond. And you see this guy.
I
And
don't have time for you. Don't.
and it's violently coming towards you. And we will roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't have the pack slot for this.
Oh no.
Oh, Marlo, you can do better. I believe in you.
Oh, Haha!
Hey!
Hey, right.
I
Nice.
can do better.
It's like
believe in you.
the slightly doubtful. Haha. Got it. All right. Get the stat block. Well, the air elemental goes first. Let me actually check something because I want to know how high up this ladder is. Okay. So you are at this point 50 feet up. And
Okay.
the elemental will move towards you guys and just go like this. And
Okay.
Valkia, Bayou, and Wilden can all make strength saving throws. Oof. Well. Bayou, with the determination of seeing her friend again, holds on for dear life. Valkia and Wilden, not so very lucky. So, let me just roll a thing. Let's do a D8 for Valkia. Who is flung off the ladder in this direction. And a D8 for Wilden, who is flung off the ladder against the wall in this direction. Oh wait, actually is it that far? It is 20 feet, yeah. And both of you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, no.
And, well, you did make it down the ladder very quickly, if that helps.
This is the bottom of the ladder?
Yeah, you're sort of like on the underside of it, looking up at your companions. So you're like kind of behind the stairs. So they're leading down in this manner. And this thing just launched you like through gaps in the ribs, or like beside them, basically. So that brings us to Moira's turn.
Well, guess it will be exactly as you said. Like, not now, just be gone. So, dude,
Fuck off.
fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna do a small dude, so.
Wisdom
Just be-
save. That's a 2.
That's a very small dude, but be gone!
Alright, small dude. As far as its speed allows, so whoosh. It makes it all the way to the end of the tunnel. And yes, gets attacked by Vic. And also by Bayou if she wants.
Yes, actually.
9 force damage.
I would like to stabby stab it with a trident.
You do that.
Do the stab.
This is the spell attack to hit, right? Is that what we confirmed? Or
Yeah.
I always forget what we. Okay.
Did I not program that in? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Because we went a bit back and forth on that, I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you did.
Um,
Never mind. Oh, you did.
But that hits. Go ahead and
Mm.
roll damage.
9.
Alright. It is a magical weapon.
Did. So,
A
fuck
magical
you.
stab.
I do not have time for you.
Well then. Moira, are you moving at all? Or are you just staying there holding on at the top?
I mean, honestly, I think I'd rather save here, so, yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Alright. Then it is Volkia's turn. She has so many fucking spells.
Yes, yes, she does. Yay for druids.
Yay for true.
She's missing some hit points. So many things. Trying to think of a way to like get you guys safely down. Let me. Oh, I can't actually check character sheets from you guys on the app, can
On D&D Beyond, you can.
I?
If you're the DM.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I know the website, but I'm talking about like the Android app.
I'm not sure.
I will check. My campaigns. Characters.
What about if there's something you want to know? I can check real quick.
It would appear that I can. I'm trying to check the range for the hidden paths ability, but I'm on my way now. Okay. Let me just check some range. She will move up to Wilden, then I'm gonna send you over there as far as I can. You can shoot it. And then Palkia touches you and immediately teleports you 30 feet away.
Be gone.
To right there. And there you are. And that is a bonus action. Fucking hell. So much stuff to check. Spells. Yep. Not really in range for like any cantrips, at least. The range for... Huh, alright. Well, yep. That will be her turn for now. Then it will be Wilden's turn.
Okay. So if I'm getting this correctly, this trail of ribs, the part where Vakia is on is like a middle platform, kind of in between the top where we came from and the bottom to where this thing is.
Yeah, so the top of the tunnel is like somewhere above here.
Okay.
And then like this is the bottom of it.
Correct. Okay, I got the layout. And now the area above this creature, how tall is it? Like the area, is it sunken in there, or is it basically, do I have room to fly above it, keeping out of like it grabbing me and flinging me again?
You would know that the reach of this creature isn't very far, but it can move real fast, so you don't know exactly how fast, but it can probably move over great distances.
Well, I mean, if I'm flying in the air, like, is there space for me to it not be able to reach me? Sort of my question is.
I'm not sure, because you do know that it can fly.
Do I? Have they flown before in front of us?
I mean, they've hovered so far.
That's true. That's true. I wouldn't do that then, because if it's a cavern, it's going to sink in there and it's pointless. Then I will just do my thing. I'll take 2 shots at the...
Yeah. Now, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
First one.
That hits.
16 damage.
Oof.
Second one, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
Jeez, yeah. Punching holes in this thing somehow. Magical holes.
Magical holes. And then for Vic, it's 40 feet. He's gonna dash. So right about there. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Bayou.
Right. Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Just reconnect.
Connect server. There we go. 2 seconds here. So, if I want to just take the normal route down, can I just climb that? Same speed as I normally would?
Actually, I think that would be what a climbing speed is for, because climbing speed is not necessarily like difficult ways to climb, but it's like also ladders and stuff like that, so you would move at like half speed. So I guess Wilden also wouldn't have made it that far.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to move myself back some?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And same goes for Vic. So, yeah, probably, basically, yeah.
Could you force
Yeah,
me to
I
the
didn't
map
use
real
this
quick,
full
by the
movement.
way?
Fair enough. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Could you force me my view to the map real quick? Because I can't find the map.
Bonk. Are you loading in?
That is black for me.
Okay. hang
Zoom
on.
in some and zoom out again. And sometimes
There we
it's
go. Now I see
Yeah.
a small little.
it. So yeah, that would get me about as far down as Wilden.
A little bit further. I don't have a lot of walking. Oh no, I was teleported in front of you. Never mind.
Yeah.
What I say?
So you can move at your regular speed is 30, then you can move 15 down, unless
that
you
makes
dash,
sense.
of course. But yeah, it's something you have to want to do.
I'm gonna get as best side in this as I can. Just yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to run out of tentacles, but it's the only thing I can really do. So I'm going to see. Doesn't even make it.
Can you not summon it 60 feet away?
I was going to check that because my brain always tells me 30 feet, but I feel like I have that wrong regularly.
I know you can move it 20 on the bonus action, but you can summon it further away.
Yes, within 60 feet of me. Dope.
There you go. Awesome.
So I'm gonna put it right. What was the circle again? Is it a thing up to the top, or like a? Along the
Well,
ceiling?
shit, you were right. We'll I guess we'll retcon that in a minute, but this is actually the top of the tunnel, so that way it would be down.
Ah.
That's
okay.
that's fine.
Well, climbing speed would still be similar, right?
Christ. Yes.
However, this would not be a point I'd be able to see because it goes up.
Hmm.
This has to be a point
I'm-
I can see within range.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to just play this combat out at least, keeping in mind that that is up and this is down for now, and then we can just play it out the way it's supposed
Once
to
it's
after
done.
that. How does that sound?
For me, that's good.
Okay.
In
Because
that
I don't want to
case,
overcomplicate things in terms of like positioning right now.
yeah, previous choices made. However, I will smack with the tentacle,
All right.
which
Go
will
ahead and
be
smack.
fuck all to hit. I tried.
A valiant smack, though not enough. It would seem.
It's distraction tactic. Don't worry about it. Because my real plan was to chill touch.
Ah, yes, distraction. Well, let's see if it worked.
Hold on.
Natural one.
Hey.
Hey!
Critical hit.
Hey, the exact
Karma.
opposite. Nice. Awesome.
Which is Shrexine.
All right.
Cannot regain hit points still. I'm assuming it's not undead.
Hmm.
It's gonna make a wild guess. It's not undead air.
No.
Okay.
It's necrotic, right?
Yeah. Basically, it says that if it's
Yeah.
undead, then it'll set disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, I know,
This
but
air elemental, in fact, was born of a mummy's fart. So technically, it is undead.
It used to be an alive elemental, and now it's a.
wow.
I gotta imagine the necromancer, but all it does is
Yeah,
raise.
spawn undead
Air.
air elementals.
Are farts undead air?
Well, it's a different gas. You can't really just
Yeah.
breathe that in and nothing else.
It's a question
I
for
guess.
It's
chat.
never been
Think about it.
alive, I guess.
Shut up.
You can't live off of methane, so
Yeah, fair enough. A methane elemental, that would suck.
Oh my god, no, you just hold a lighter next to it and it'll blow itself up.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Anything else on your turn?
I technically still have an action. Oh no, I don't have an action. I did Seal Touch. Never mind, I am lying.
Well,
I do not have anything to do.
don't forget to toggle off your critical. And then we'll move back over to the air elemental,
No.
which just got spooked by a skeletal hand, or like tentacle, I like to imagine.
Yeah, can it not just focus on the flopping tentacle in front of it? Give it a high five.
I mean, you can ask nicely.
Would you please high five my tentacle?
It will give one high five to the tentacle. Realize it did nothing. Then glare at the one who spooked it. Move over
Hi.
and do its other swipe against you, Bayou, with an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 16 bludgeoning damage for you.
Okay.
But it did have
Vic
2
get a-
attacks.
does Vic get an opportunity of attack against it?
Sure, it probably didn't have any regard for like its personal safety going up. Yeah, that hits. Oof. Getting bad.
I would have had my
pistol.
pistol out, so I wouldn't have been able to do nothing. I guess I could shoot it as it passes. Can I? If it leaves my range? Or is it only with melee weapons?
That's a good question.
I think you could, but it would be a disadvantage because it's a
Probably.
ranged weapon.
That makes sense to me. Go ahead and do that.
I'll take disadvantage.
It's a free attack. There you
13?
go. That misses, but good effort.
Yep.
And that will be its turn then. Which brings us to Moira.
Be gone. Oh?
Thought.
Just another small dude. Small dude.
I rolled very poorly on my save again. That's a 5, so another 6.
Goodbye. Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, anything else on your turn?
I'll try to descend the ladder this time.
Come to us.
Don't know how far that is, but I am now on
15.
ground. I am on ground still. I'm gonna stay right here.
Sure. Then it will be Volkia's turn.
If it failed, though, the dude has to run. No.
Yep.
Yeah. You are absolutely right. So it'll move back up to the tentacle. Nice.
Come back to me. High five.
High five.
I already used my reaction, so.
That's fair.
Oh, I haven't. Do I get an attack
All right.
opportunity?
Yes,
Or
you
is it-
do.
Or is it moved against its will?
Nope. Well, I mean, it is sort of, but
It's not moved
it-
by something else. It is.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't state in that spell that it can't get opportunity. Like this movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, so you can attack it if you like. That hits.
Then I remember to do one-handed because I am using for the Pact Keeper. So that 4.
All right. Whoa. So very close. Volkia will then what's she at? Yeah, she will cure wounds herself at first level. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And just stay there. Whoop. Which will bring us back to Wilden.
Okay. I will take 2 more shots.
Pew pew.
The first one misses. Second one hits. I'm pretty sure that will be overkill. Yes, it will. You blast right through it, and it just goes like... disappears.
Fucking wind fuckers.
Fucking wind fuckers, indeed.
They hit hard as hell.
That they do. So anyway,
Hold on, Mayu. Hold on.
but
Let's wait for
But
everybody else to
Sid-
get down here. Yeah, but
Yeah,
no, we gotta go the opposite way.
yeah, so, yeah. Let's just retcon that whole thing.
oh right, we're going. Okay.
Yeah, just put yourselves down. And that is the actual downstairs. I'm just gonna put your tentacle there as well.
Oh, you want to do like that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. 2nd level again. My last 2nd level slot.
Alright, nice.
15. Okay. Needed that.
I understand the punching, but throwing us off a ladder? Really? These guys have no honor.
It's
No
really
style.
rude, isn't it? You do have flair though.
Thing is, we gotta avoid getting thrown around if we're gonna even make it to Wind Harrow. Bayou's looking beat up and still eager.
I mean, that's not going away anytime soon. But yeah, don't know how many more of this I can have for going to have a big fight after.
Volkia just stands at this pit. You can see her hair like being
Blowing in the wind.
like with some force being like pushed backwards and then like 2 seconds later being like blown the other way. There's just this violent back and forth of it's like almost like this cavern is breathing.
the
That's not concerned.
whole cavern is a mimic.
Oh.
Just know it. Thomas starts taking notes.
I was gonna go with evil butthole, but alright.
Oh boy.
The butthole is a mimic.
Butthole mimic. Let's not go there.
So you gonna be good going down there on your own, Falcon?
No.
Want me to go first? You want
Do-
Fig to go first?
Do you really want to
Wait.
go in there? Do we know what's down there?
Oh,
You're
It's-
ready to jump down this breathing cavern.
I'm not jumping it.
I can maybe
But,
send
like-
Hoot down there.
That might be a smarter idea, yeah. A smart thing of we made a point of wanting to explore this thing in whole instead of, dashing in and out. This is part of discovering it. Literally in a hole.
I don't even think we discovered most of the stuff that's on this area, let alone down that hole.
True, but I wouldn't want to crawl out and stab us in the back. Whatever's.
Then Hoot fair look. See if Hoot can make it through that violent wind.
He
You
might
sure
do.
aren't gonna lose him to that?
I mean, it's a spectral owl. I would be sad if Hoot disappeared, but I can always bring him back.
I mean, for the first 9 minutes or so that we have left, I can set my tentacle with.
Okay, will that
Can-
work though? If you
Yeah,
can't see anything?
I think I can move it just in general. And it can do the guardian coil without me having to see what's happening.
Huh.
I think that's what we said last time.
Dope.
As long as it says like a creature in range.
Yeah, that's to be a melee attack within range of the tentacle. I think that's the
Well,
only
there you
real
go.
requirement.
I'll position myself here just to.
Oh,
Keep an
nope,
eye on
never mind.
this.
I lied.
There
When
you
you are a creature you can see
Ah.
takes damage. It just doesn't have to be something that can be physically blocked. I think that was the thing of last time. It
Mhm.
can be magical damage.
Oh, nice.
Then never mind. Hoot's on his own.
Fuck you.
I'll be fine, right?
I'm just gonna bring out Hoot.
The worst I can.
Make him tiny.
Tiny Hoot.
And make him visible to you guys. Hoot. And Hoot will venture down. And Volkia will just kind of sit next to the wall. And her eyes just sort of roll back in her head.
Still creepy when she does that.
Yeah.
And she just goes like,
Starts puking up black ichor.
oh no.
Oh, goody.
And I will have to check the range.
You think she'll feel if we tickle her when she's like this?
Do you want to try it?
She is
Kinda.
pretty. She is Grace. He will punch you in
Alright,
the face.
let's go.
As if we'll go and tickle Vulcan.
Okay. She doesn't seem to react. But let me check.
Oh, this is awesome. We can like draw mustaches on her and shit.
Oh no. What a fun.
I was gonna say, do you have a pen, but they don't exist in this time.
What is this pen you speak of?
Fountain pen. They have fountain pens.
I have a
Or
pen.
True.
plume pens.
I have
I
an
probably have
apple.
some charcoal somewhere.
Apple
No, do not.
pen. I am just. Oh.
Moira wouldn't.
Web companion.
Me, on the other hand, would.
Oh, right, it's the find familiar spell. Find familiar. Why is it not in here? Ah, for fuck's sake. Find fam. I believe that.
We're
is
right
a-
here.
Yep. Okay. So Hoot will venture down, start exploring. And after a while, just with Volkia being weird for a bit, she returns to her senses, and Hoot, a moment after, emerges from the tunnel. Okay, so I went to the first intersection with Hoot, and to the right there were a bunch of dead bodies. And then I also heard the sound of thunder. I saw flashes of light on the other side. and then I came back.
Bodies like with the weird cage trial that we saw?
Cage trial?
We found that like cage of people that were like
Drowning
barely
folk?
drowning or something that were calling me the false champion. I think they were the first to start yelling that at me.
No, not like that. They were just lying still on the floor of a cave.
Were they wearing any of the symbols?
I couldn't see from there. They didn't look like cultists.
Sacrifices, maybe? They looked like they could have just been thrown down?
I don't know. From where I was looking, they didn't look like they had been hurt, stabbed, or something.
Just dead.
Just dead. Or
Maybe
undead.
Or maybe starved? Or
Eh,
just the place they leave the dead when they die on their own terms?
starved might make sense, given we saw those folks on the obelisks.
Ah, trying to live off of air, right. Cultists are weird.
Was there an easy way to get down
Um,
or back up?
I mean, this eventually just kind of widens out a little, so it might be a little bit harder to get back up, but I can get us back up. I just turn into a bird or summon some birds, and we can get back up here. But climbing down, it doesn't look like it's too hard to climb.
So you want to go have a look down there?
How deep was it?
About 80 feet.
That would be a long drop, though. However, I'm intrigued by where these corpses come from. I think I have enough rope to get us halfway there.
Yeah, that could help some.
I have rope at a pin as well, but just wondering if anybody's going to cut that while we're climbing down.
That's a good point.
I mean, we don't know everything that's on this level. We know that it did connect to that water area where you got lost in.
I mean, I can turn into a bird and maybe get everyone down there, but that will mean that I am tapped for a while.
Yeah, and we would need to come back up, and there's a higher chance we'll have time to go down than up. It could still be an option to just explore this level first. It doesn't seem like anything can crawl out of there easily. Hopefully.
Well, there's the fact that there's a lot of wind coming from down there. Wind Harrow could be down there, seeing as his name is Wind Harrow.
Big old spider comes crawling up through the hole.
Don't. No. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Right. Well,
I
it's
mean, there are
just
people down there somehow. So I don't know.
I think either way is as good as any at this point. I mean, no which way I would still want to check out, but no,
What
I
do you
think
say,
it's
Moira?
I think we should just explore this level first before we go down.
fair.
We've done some exploring here where we killed some harpies, if I recall.
Yeah, but we came across that water elemental and had to leave then. But listen,
That
I'm
was
getting
deep in this
incredibly
place.
antsy to start figuring out where this stuff is coming from.
Well, then
What's
maybe we
the-
should head down here.
Whatever gives me answers eventually, I'm down for. As long as we don't have to quit halfway through again.
I mean, there's always the possibility of that happening.
I mean, backing up and taking a rest, sure, but I mean, not really looking forward to leaving again, finding a different cult to beat up, coming back later, having to fight through these bloody or not Genazis, elementals again.
Hmm.
I mean, you guys' safety comes first, but we need to start exterminating these places. Exterminating them good.
Well, I mean, exterminating this level will probably also help.
I agree.
Sure. Then down this way we go.
And so,
All right.
our heroes continue down their path. Tentacle
This way.
disappears.
Tentacle is gone.
Do-do-do-do-do. And you make your way back into the room with this weirdly green lit sort of brass looking torch on the floor where you previously fought the harpies.
Keeping an eye out for any more that might be coming.
Yeah. You don't see any at the moment.
Now, previously we headed east. I don't believe we headed north, but I could be wrong in my memory.
Can I
Don't we did.
Yeah, I can't see past a certain point.
Yeah,
On north.
you run into... Actually, let me get the notes on this place.
Can I in the meantime just pat Bayou in the back and then give her a cure wounds?
Oh.
Yes, please. That'd be lovely. I'm perpetually doing kind of okay. Thank you. That is fantastic.
Aren't we all? So what you see before you as these steps descend, up ahead is this sort of like cloud of black fog, which kind of looks oily almost. And you see absolutely nothing through. You hear no sound that way.
I don't assume this is magical darkness, right? This is just some cloud that's in the way.
You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Well,
Can I
more in the
as
case
well?
if I can see
Yes.
through it, if it's magical darkness.
You would be able to see through it then.
This is going bad.
Yeah, you don't know much about this. If it is magic, it's some kind of like fell magic you don't understand. But by you do seem to be able to see through it. I can't do like individual fog of war, so I'll just describe it. There seems to be...
I mean, if you can, I don't know if this is an option, but kind of put me through whatever this wall is real quick and back. But I don't know how much to reveal, so that might be too much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's up to you. Okay.
So up ahead, there's a room that stretches to about here, and then
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
there doesn't seem to be anything within your vision. You can see like some blood splatter on the floor, like to the right, and that is also where the room continues. Left is just a wall. Left and
I will-
north are walls.
Describe that. There's this room that kind of bends around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond whatever this smug is, seems to be blood. And probably have been fighting there before, but other than that, can't see much of it. I'm assuming that kind of shimmying around doesn't reveal much more.
Not really. You can just see more blood.
And I'll just describe that as well.
Well, that's not fucking ominous at all.
No, sounds great. Let's go.
We should probably be ready for a fight then.
A fight where we can't see anything. is not something I'd like to
Right.
partake in.
Don't think I have anything to help you with that.
Am I correct though in assuming, DM, that we did take the right path last time and that led us to
Yes.
like the waterfall area and stuff?
That is
Okay.
correct.
And were there any other paths untaken in that direction that we could have gone instead of the bubble thing that happened to us?
Were there
From my
any other
memory.
paths where?
By that waterfall area and down to the steps where the boat was.
Right,
Was
where,
there?
well, you ran into what you remember to be like almost like a forest of fungi.
Correct.
right.
And there were 2 more exits you did not take.
I lay those options before the party.
I'm fully down to go check out.
Hold on a second. The brass torch, DM, can I pick it up?
Sure.
What happens when I bring the brass torch to that darkness?
You can see that where normally should you hold up like a torch to fog, you would see some kind of shimmer of the light's reflection in the fog, but this darkness just completely consumes the light.
Ah, that
So
didn't work.
that's a no from me. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm down to try those other 2 routes. However, if that bubble shows up again, I still want to know where that goes.
Hello, Bayou. Just behind you.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Nope. I mean, we already cleared out a great part of it, and we kind of know what's up next. If it shows up again, I mean,
Well, you managed to control yourself.
I will definitely do my best to convince you guys to let me back into it. That I can promise. Let's
You
just
know
say that I'm.
that's not to happen, right?
Let's just say that I'm convinced enough that Volkje is capable to pick me up via ego and just drag me away. So there's no real use for me to jump into the bubble without permission.
It's just, I don't know. Something about not being able to see and blood where I can't see it. That room could be full of traps. Something could be hiding. I don't know. It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah,
Have you ever had
same
the
here.
heebie-jeebies? Yeah, I got the skin on the hairs
Got
on
'em.
my neck are kind of crawling to just, I don't know, weirded out.
I'm too perpetually wet to have my hair stand up, but I think I know the feeling you're talking
Yeah. It's like flare, but not the good kind.
Oh man,
Hmm.
imagine having wet hair all the time. It'd be
Oh
so
my
annoying.
god, it's like sticking to your back
Ugh.
constantly. I hate that idea.
Anyway,
Right. So, you want to go check out those 2 ways we missed before? You mentioned earlier?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
all right. And with the new plans made, we will take a break.
Alrighty.
We will see you here in a bit, chat. Gotta do some stuff. Get some family stuff taken care of. And we'll be back after that. See you in a bit. Chat, we're back. What's up? Yeah, let's not back to the game. So good at segues.
Mindset shifts.
I'm sorry.
Mindset shifts.
Yeah, sure. Right. So, you made plans to move to the parts of whatever this place is, to see if there were any paths left unexplored that
Yeah.
don't have, like, creepy black curtains of fog.
With blood inside of it.
With blood inside of it, yeah.
I
Yeah.
never mentioned blood, but okay.
Oh, you mentioned blood
did.
to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I
You
saw
said blood
blood
splatter.
right, with blood inside of it. Yeah, yeah.
Not like floating pools of
No,
blood that
I,
are part of the
I
smoke.
thought what you were saying was like there was blood in the fog itself, which is not the case.
No. Just on the
Is-
floor, which is
Is
On
there
not better.
more fog to the south of us?
Yes, there is.
What do I see?
You see a hallway that curves to the east, this way.
No blood?
Nope.
Okay. Let people know.
Okay.
Look like someone's
Are you
railroading us.
coming, Moira?
Um,
Volkia
Ah,
calls around the corner.
I'm so sorry.
No worries.
On my way, dear. Help is on the way.
Ah, just hold on a second.
But you'll be fine.
Hold on a chick.
Now this
Hold on,
room
chicken.
we
I'm
did
not skipping
traverse,
it.
right?
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
you
been
got
here.
attacked.
Yeah, you got attacked by some violet fungi.
Right. And we went to the east rather than north of this room.
Right.
Right?
So north this time?
Yeah, just watch out for them creepy vines.
Yeah. Try to carefully walk through.
All right.
Don't like this place. Hey, look, water.
Hey, bye,
So,
water.
can I quickly go look at the water?
If you want
We're
to.
moving. We're moving.
Yeah, Bert.
Volkia just kind of like puts a hand on the back of your shoulder. It's like, you coming by you?
I mean, it's just a quick peek at the water.
What are you looking to find?
You know, have a little conversation with my friend, and I'll be in and out in a jiffy.
Well,
Can I just
that-
try and pick her up and just keep
that-
walking?
okay, make it. Do you want to resist, Bayu?
No.
No, it's like defeated.
Just-
Consider
just
yourself
very-
scooped.
Very grumpy going, look at water, and I'm not even allowed to hang out with my friends, and these moms are the worst.
These moms.
You're not my mom.
Volkia just goes like, "Come on, come on." I think there's more
You're
fog
great,
this way.
But I don't want to be your mum. I'm sorry.
I didn't want you to be my mom anyway.
Oh, that's
Wow.
then. But I'm not dropping you down yet.
Oh, God.
Yeet her somewhere. Yeet her into the fog.
No.
I will have a peek into.
You will have a peek into the fog.
Yes.
Will you get any closer than that? Because
Well,
so far
I'm-
you can just see fog.
That is up to.
Oh, right.
Moira, really.
So
I mean, if you
far
want
you
to,
only see
yeah.
wall.
I have a very long vision.
Yes, but it's because of the angle that you don't see
You are
past.
right. You're right. You're right.
The fog is
Moira,
not at the top of the stairs.
Let's just point at the hallway. Onward!
Ah.
But there's fog there.
Well, onward to near it. Slightly onward.
We're not
Shall we
retreating,
go
we're
to
advancing in a
go-
different direction.
She wants you to go over here so she can see the fog.
Haha. There you go.
Fog.
Yes. Still fog. You do see like a chamber up ahead. Sort of
Empty
like,
one?
as far as you can see, yes.
Yeah, it's just open room.
Yeah, it just kind of opens. It's sort of looks like an intersection from here. It sort of opens up to the left and to the right.
Oh, similar to the room with the porch that we found, where
Yeah,
it
a
kind
little
of.
bit, I
Okay.
guess. Yeah, so there's a what seems to be like some passage going south and one going like northwest-ish.
So I'm assuming this one might connect back up to the one we saw in the torch room, eventually. I would hope so, maybe.
Well, shall we go? Or do you want to go through there?
No, no, thank you. All right, you're allowed to put me down now. I'm not gonna go to the water, I promise.
Insight check, and then
Yeah.
I will get
Actually, hang on, says Volkia. Also, you can make an insight check if you like.
actually, one thing. Aha, also ability checks. Let's go.
If
So-
you want to, or just for shits and giggles, you can make a deception check by you.
Sure.
So
And Volkia is gonna send out Hoot through the
So
fog.
the luck stone gives me another +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Yes.
So where is my insight? There is my insight, so it should be a +6 now. Haha, there you go.
She's
So
telling
that
the
is-
truth, but she's trying to fake the excitement about it.
Wait. Oh no, it's a +5, never mind. So it's a 15. I will walk a little bit further, and then when you're next to Wilden, I will drop you down.
Hoot
That works for
returns
me.
to Volkia, and Volkia just goes, "It doesn't seem like the whole room is filled with fog. It's just
Just
like
the entrance.
it's almost like a door or a curtain.
Oh, do I
of
know anything
creepy,
like
spooky
that?
fog. I'm sorry.
Like,
Do I know anything like that?
You can make a high DC Arcana check.
Arcana.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
I mean, you would know that whatever magic would conjure this, it's probably not very friendly, but the origins of such fell sorcery escapes you.
Right.
when Valky
Oh,
said
it's
it's
a
like a
mean
curtain,
curtain.
does that mean just like once you walk past it, there is no fog?
Well,
Like once you
If-
cross the threshold?
if you look back, there's still fog, but it seems like it's almost like walking through a shower.
Hmm.
It's strange. You just pass through the cloud and then you're in another room.
But this is going back vaguely in the same direction as the fog we saw in the torch room. So I'm assuming it's trying to protect something in there then, or at least trying to keep us out of a specific location. It's not just trying to keep us from going off this path.
Maybe.
And what do I see where I'm at? 2 doors?
Yes, there's a door to the east and the west. And you can just hear like some hushed, low voices at the other end of the door to your left.
People.
Yep.
It's just like
Do they seem upset?
yeah, a little bit. Annoyed is a better
Ah.
word, I guess.
Do you want to go say hi?
Well, has that ever worked out for you, Bayou?
It did all the way at first with the weird wizard that conjured skeletons. You wanted to just tell us the story.
I guess so.
Fair.
Yeah.
The one time.
But
Remember
it
that one
worked.
time?
It only worked once.
Have you ever succeeded about, with saying hi to someone? No. Therefore,
Of course
I
I
am
have.
one up you.
Of course I have. What are you talking about?
Have you
Many
talked outside of
times.
combat before with a hello?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, there's
Give me one example.
there's a long list of people that wanted to kill you, specifically you, Bayou, that I convinced with my wonderful trinkets and my illusionary commentary and my extravagant wardrobe, and of course Vic beside me, that would be ill-advised.
Well, then, that is bribery and intimidation. That is not a,
Wow.
you know, it's not a
That is
nice
still convincing.
salutation.
It started with a hello, you might die, and it ended with, I will take my
Hello.
leave.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I just feel like my conversational skills are being highly undersold with the fact that you have a gun. Like, it doesn't seem like we're talking about the same skill here.
Correct. Effective nonetheless.
True. However, I want to go say hi, and I'm convinced it's not always going to go wrong.
By all means.
Which door is it talking behind?
The door to the west.
Can I wink at Bayou beforehand so she has bardic inspiration?
See, Mara gets it.
I get it too. I'm allowing you to go first. You got this. I believe.
Thanks. And I will fully, like, puff out chest, shoulders back, strut towards the door, and just pull it open. And before I
Hello!
see anyone go, "Hi, I'm Bayou!"
I was gonna say knock first. That was the only thing I was gonna
Okay,
say.
I will, after I've yelled, "Hi, I'm Bayou," knock on the door.
Hi, I'm Bye. Right. This is what you see. Nothing? What the
Absolutely
fuck?
nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Hello, fog of war. What are you
I
doing?
love Void, it's great.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
not allowed
like
to step through it. Oh, I
it's
can.
j-
Oh no.
it's just like a black mass with eyes staring back at you, going.
Hi, I'm Bayou.
There
we
you go.
Oh, hi. I'm Bayou.
And you see sitting there two gigantic humanoid looking creatures. And they are sitting in this hall with these weird violet, almost glowing crystals jutting out from the walls. You can see two huge bedrolls at the south side of this chamber, and in the middle you can see like this little grid that's laid out along with these colored rocks, these painted rocks that are just laid out in a tic-tac-toe-like fashion. And they're just like, whoa, who are these? I want to play these little guys. Hey, Puny Bones, wanna play?
Definitely. What do you fine folk up to today?
This game's called, what's it called again, Maul? It's called Tic-Tac-Toe, you dumbass.
That sounds fantastic. How does it work?
Alright, well, you take the red rocks, and I take the blue rocks. That's how that works, right?
Assume so. I hope so.
And, I go first! And he just puts a rock right there. You can try...
He's immovable. Holy shit.
Yeah. Are they movable by you all?
No, they're not. That's
Ah,
why I didn't know they were
sad.
going to be movable, because I tried
Can
that
we all
before.
shuffle into the room?
Yeah, of course. This large guy just makes a bit of space for you all to move in. Hello. Volkia just goes.
These are my friends.
Hello. Who's this little metal fella? Just kind of pokes Vic a little. Dink dink.
He's my creation.
All right. What does he do?
Almost whatever I ask him to do. Runs, climbs,
He can even play you for
Oops.
tic-tac-toe as well.
guards,
All
acts
right.
as my mount,
Well,
has long, deep conversations with just me and only me.
all this waiting around is boring. Let's say we make this game special. I bet 10 gold.
Sure. I bet. Second, junk stone.
I will examine crystals in the wall
I
while they
will
play.
pull
Alright.
out.
Make an investigation or arcana check.
It's the same.
Let's see. That might be interesting to them. I will pull out.
Are you trying to discern anything in specific, by the way?
Everything.
Okay, sure. Bayou, what are you pulling out?
Oh God.
Oh,
I will
buddy.
pull out a tail of a chimera.
Oh. What's that? I've never eaten
This-
that before.
It is a delicacy. You will love it.
Is it worth 10 gold?
More. I have paid a fortune for this. Went through. I mean, we've shed tears, spilled blood over this. It's worth way beyond. But you know, for you, I think it's worth it.
Why is that?
Because you seem a fine fellow, and anyone who invites me to an open, obviously honest game, I think is worth their own weight in gold. Henceforth, Chimera Tail.
Wow. Just like put it anywhere, or are you just holding it?
I'll just put it beside me,
Alright.
like between me
Alright.
and Valkyria.
It's your turn. Just,
I
yeah,
can't
just...
move the stone.
Nah, that's fine. Just, actually, let me see if I can move them to the token layer, and then you should be able to move them.
Yes.
Nice. You're gonna lose now. Check it out. Ha! Got ya!
Oh, it's one of these. Motherfucker. Right. There you go.
What? Step up my tactics. Put it right. Right there.
Smart. Let me see.
Oh, not again! Don't think I have enough stones, by the way. I'm just gonna close some of these. Don't
Where
mind
did
me.
these come from? What are these stones, by the way? I don't think we've
Yeah, I was
asked
gonna ask
that.
that too.
Yeah, I mean, they're not actually gems. They're just colored stones, like simple
Okay.
stones. Also, the crystals, they seem, as far as you can tell, some kind of anomaly. They don't.
Then I will begin ritual casting identify.
Okay, you do that. They don't seem man-made. That's at least what you can discern.
Okay.
And this guy just goes, right,
Doggo.
right there.
Oh, darn. Well, there's a toss one. Right.
Where? Oh, now nobody's winning.
No, see, I got it.
Where? That's cheating. You're a cheater.
I like to call it
And
thinking outside the box.
Just kind of pushes you with its meaty finger, which is pretty much as large as like your thigh.
Okay, well, see, this is not playful. What about I play you again? I get to start, and I will put in the tail of a what else did I? Where is it? The tail of a wyvern as well.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Sure. Well, dirty 20.
Up in the stakes, are you? Let's see what I've got here. And he just like does like a big old stretch behind him and reaches to like where the boxes are, and he just gets out a pouch and lets it drop on the floor, and it opens up and out rolls what seems to be like a mummified human head. How about that?
See, that sounds like a fair deal, my friend.
Yeah, you just hear like as it hits the floor. Boop. Right then, you start.
I'm missing a stone because it's behind the dude.
Oh fucking hell! Shouldn't have put it.
Sitting on my shit.
Stop sitting on my shit.
Okay. I start. Put one right.
Very clever, but not as clever as I am.
Smart.
Yeah.
Then I will put one there.
Right there.
Smart.
There. There. What?
Well, you fought valiantly, my friend. That was scoop up the head.
What?
And the tangled.
What? Hang on.
Did he 1, 2, 3?
That you're cheating again. And the other one just goes like, no, she's not. Look at this. No, I know a cheetah when I see her. She smells like cheetah too. And he just
Oh.
like gets up and just starts like prodding you.
Now listen here. I also have a pointy stick, and I thought we were playing fair games. So I'm gonna just take my head. You can keep your 10 gold, and we'll we don't have much else to do here unless maybe Velkia or Moira will want to play.
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
just goes like, no, thank you. And just goes and starts waking her way to the door.
Does Wilden seem anywhere near done?
Where are you going?
De-escalate. There's more time for games here. There's many more stuff, many more prizes to win.
I don't want
Does-
to play no games with
Does
this
Wilden still
cheetah.
seem mid identify? Like still busy?
It takes like 10 minutes to cat or 11 minutes.
Okay. In
Um,
that case, I will kind of juggle the head, and I will tell him, what about a different game one, right? What if I teach you a new one?
What? It took a long time to learn this.
I think I've got one you'll be fantastic at.
What's that?
Okay, so, where is it? Oh shit, I don't have the dice.
No, you don't have to dice it anymore.
No. Give me 2 seconds here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there are these crates in this room, right?
Yeah.
These barrels?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to tell them, what if we play a fantastic it's kind of a drinking game but without alcohol, right?
What?
Moira will just look at you and like, what?
Don't
What
worry
indeed.
about it. You seem like a fellow who'd be up for that.
Alright.
Okay.
Explain the
I will.
rules.
So we're each going to take a barrel of equal size, of course. I'm going to. Let me actually check if I can do this as many times as I think I can before I fuck this up. Shit. Hold on. Is there anything in these barrels already?
You don't. I mean, if you don't see anything pouring out of them, so you don't know.
Okay. Okay. I can prestidigitation make it look like there is water in a barrel.
Hmm. That would
Because I can make like a.
Yeah.
No, illusory image that fits in my hand.
Yeah, that will probably be somewhere more along the lines of like minor illusion or silent image. I think.
I mean, Moira has minor illusion.
Trying to figure out how I can still pull this off. Anyway, while I'm thinking this, by the way, I was very busy like pulling barrels around, making it seem like I'm setting them up perfectly, putting one like in
Yeah.
front of him, placing him
Gotcha.
like an exact place behind it.
Meanwhile,
While, like,
meanwhile, going like, what the fuck am I doing?
shit.
I knew I should have gotten a job at that casino.
Okay, I will cast create water in one of the barrels.
Okay. So the barrels are like full of provisions. So
I will empty out 2 barrels.
what are you doing with that food?
I mean,
Yeah,
if there
you'll-
are apples in it, you could just do the apple thingy that you just
Are there
dunked your
apples
head
in
in and
Apple bobbing.
Are there
Yeah.
apples in it? Because there are.
Oh right,
Not a
no,
bad
no, it's
idea.
just like mixed provisions. So there are like fruits, although old. Some
will put, like-
vegetables, dried meats.
Like one of my cloaks on the floor and just kind of tilt the food out onto there. And
Sure.
then just haul them around. Put one in front of him, one in front of me.
Oh,
And
thanks.
I will take as long as I possibly can with all of this, like with flourishes, and like when I put one in front of him, I'd make like a half a curtsy / bow, like that kind of stuff. I will cast create water to create 10 gallons of clean water in one of the barrels, and then I will use my cantrip shape water, and one of the things I can do with that is you cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate at your direction. I'm going to like turn one of the like half of that barrel of water into like a vaguely humanoid shape, have it step out of the barrel, and very calmly, with like a lot of flourishes and a lot of patience, step into my barrel.
Okay.
And then kind of like, settle in there. Like my barrel has now 5 gallons and his barrel has 5 gallons. I'm
He
going to
looks
tell him.
thoroughly confused.
He goes, "This is all set up. It's all quite important to me, this kind of thing. The game is quite simple. What we are going to do is bet who can empty their barrel the quickest. I can bet on you or me. You can bet on you or me, right? Giving you a hint, I just did magic, okay?
Oh.
So, you can make your choice. We'll go off of your bet for the first round, right? I will wager my
Alright.
2 tails, and you can wager anything else you find interesting to wager. And you can bet who finishes their barrel first.
I bet this on myself. And he just pulls a very fine-looking amethyst from his belt and sets it down on the floor. And then places his hand on like this log that seems to be lying next to his bedroll.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of sits there.
Okay. Right, so the rules are the first person who can make it so that there's no more flowing water in your barrel wins. Alright?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I will ask Moira to count us down for 3 to 1.
And just first poke Volker and just be like this. There is no way this is going to turn out good.
No.
No, there isn't.
Valkia just moves like a little closer to the door.
Alright,
okay, so
are you ready?
Oi, where are you going? The other one says. Oh, you know, I'm just chilling here.
just checking that no one interrupts our game, you know.
Right. What she said. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Bayou, what do you do?
I immediately cast Shape Water and freeze my water, tip it over and say, no more flowing water, I win.
Okay, well, at the exact same time, this guy takes his great club, which was lying next to his bedroll, and slams both his own and your barrel and you. That is a 25 to hit you.
Not it!
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And we are gonna roll initiative.
Oh.
It went so well.
I thought I actually figured out quite a clever. How many points? 10 points of bludgeoning?
Yes.
Oh, this is so bad.
I am so sorry. I was trying to figure out a way to do this without using spell slots, and it was the only way I could think of.
Did I manage to identify before this happened?
I would say yeah. You would have discerned that this is not anything created by, I would say, the magical means of someone creating it, but this is prolonged exposure to an arcane force to where the terrain itself starts warping in a way.
Whoa.
Thus creating these glowing crystals jutting out from the walls.
Okay, if I survive the battle, I will ask more questions.
You do that.
Okay. Can I immediately hits me, point my finger at him and go cheater and cast Hellish Rebuke?
Ooh, yes you can.
Okay.
This
We're
is
gonna do
sort of right.
damage
Oh,
to
I
him.
still have to do by. Oh, I mean, fuck you. Well, Hellish Rebuke it is. That's a dex save, yeah.
I believe so.
Super good at those. 5.
Fails, oddly enough.
Well.
30.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage.
Exactly half. Yes.
Ugh. That's cold. So the shards from your ice barrel just go flying into this guy's face and neck. All right, which brings us to Moira's turn.
Do this.
Let me check, because I thought of something, but I want to do this without hitting my friends. So I will possibly move here. I wanted to cast Fear on both of them, so I put the cone, but I was hoping I wouldn't hit my friends.
What's that, like a 60-foot cone?
30, I think.
Right.
It is a 30.
Oh, what the hell? That's super weird.
I'm disguised again.
Yeah, yeah, hang on. It's probably... There you go.
It's just my billowing cloak poking out of my backpack and just being like, oh no, that's...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, would it also hit the guy behind, like, creature 21?
You would have to get a little closer.
I am willing to risk this.
Yeah, that will get him.
I'm very sorry for the both of you. But it's like...
Do it, Quill. I can
Right.
take it.
Listen here, all of you. You're going to be friendly and you're gonna shut up, right? Now, I'm just gonna cast fear.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
okay. Wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay.
A 1 and a 15.
Well, they both fail.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it is a wisdom 16 save.
Yeah, Wilden is also in the range, but yeah, succeeds.
Yeah, I get advantage on those.
Yeah, I got you. Vic is just out. Yeah, but they both fail, so they have to spend their movement running away on their turn, I believe. For the fear spell.
Dash action to move away from you. The safest available routes on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends a turn with location where it doesn't see you anymore, they can make a wisdom saving throw. Again. So. And, yeah. That.
Alright, is there anything you would like to do on your turn? Let me just mark them both as trying.
Just look at them very disappointingly.
Chica.
Chikan.
Oh no.
No, just look at them. Well, by you
Yeah.
and the person and the other thing. Just very disappointingly, like.
But play a game. Mom.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Alright, then this guy is going to go like, no fair.
Attack of opportunity?
Sure. Is going to squeeze into this crack right here.
30-20.
Yeah, that hits. Interestingly, they seem to have these very large shirts of ring mail on.
Oh.
Yeah, but you do hit for 4 piercing damage. But that is as far. Oh no, wait, he can actually dash, of course. He will dash further into here. Will actually make it out of sight completely, and will re-roll his save then.
Yep.
19.
There you go.
Alright, and then it will be Volkia's turn. She will put a spike growth down. 20-foot radius right there. Wait, actually, right outside of Bias reach. I will clear the cone.
Thank you.
So she's concentrate. Oh wait, is it actually concentration? I don't think it is. Let me look that up. Spike growth. It is concentration. Yes. Concentrating. she will just stay near the door. Actually, she will command Hoot to help Bayou. Oh wait, Hoot of course has his own initiative, so let me roll for that. Hold up. Gotta check some owl initiative here, folks. Ah, there he is. Hoot. +1. That will be an 8. And let's sort that. Ah, right after. So Hoot will do a help action. And this guy is gonna push into here as well, disappearing out of sight, and he just... Wait, I don't know how far you just moved. Let me revert that. I think it was like 25 feet. 30 rather. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of spike growth damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's per 5 feet, I believe. So that is 11, 17, 24, 29, 32 damage. Damn, spike growth. Yowza. And he just goes, ow, 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 ow. Out of there, and then he is also can reroll his save with a 10. So new. Can anyone actually see him? Yeah, well, we can see him. Alright, and then it is Bayou's turn. You are being helped by Hoot.
Okay. Even if I move, because I currently can't see anything.
I'm not sure how the help action works.
I mean, if it just lands on my shoulder and just goes, eh.
Oh yeah,
Then-
that's a good point actually. It will land on your shoulder.
Nice, sweet. Hell yeah. Then I will step over here and put down a tentacle. I'm going to start running out of summon.
Tentacles.
Yeah. And he is going to bonk the dude,
Alright, go ahead.
which
That
21 to hit
hits.
and 16 damage. That is max.
Woo! That is awesome. Look at you.
Don't like cheaters. And then I am going to do chill touch the fucko. I think. Am I going to?
Alright.
2 seconds here. Explain before we say that.
Just slap on another 16. So-
I well, actually not. I will mind slip for him.
Alright.
Yes. Is an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, they're super good at that.
Mm.
-2!
Let it be a 1. Let it be a 1. Let it be a 1. Have a -1.
No. I'm actually, that's the result. A -2.
You're kidding. Oh my god.
I rolled a 1.
Uh,
-3 is -2.
Idiot. That be 5 damage, and he has
Okay.
to do -1d4 from his next saving throw.
Oh. Okie doke. Anything else?
Nope. That will be my
See
turn.
if I can mark that somewhere. There we go. Sort of like curse marker. Wilden, it is your turn.
Okay. I can't see him from where I'm at.
You can
right?
just about see him, yeah.
Okay. Then I will take 2 shots.
Pew pew. First one hits.
Pop.
Alright. Second one also hits. Wow.
23 damage.
Help. Yes.
Vic will post up right here. And that'd be my turn.
Okay.
I'll move back a little bit.
Then it will be Moira's turn.
Go get him, girl.
Oh, I'm generally the person who's like, I'm not gonna fight now. I don't want to fight them because they weren't that bad.
You're welcome.
So, where is it? Where is my special? Where are you, dude? My pipes of hunting.
Ooh.
Just, can I do that? Like, if I get over here, what life force can I get? Maybe it's like a, sure. I'm just gonna doot on that.
Doot the doot.
Each creature within 30 feet of me that hears me play must succeed a DC 15 wisdom throw or become once again frightened for 1 minute.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, 30 is
But that
Okay.
so yeah.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, but the people. I think it said something that you also that I can exclude. And
It's still frightened though.
yeah. Well, no, one wasn't anymore, right?
Yeah, one of them, but he is pretty much out of range. Yeah, he is out of range. You don't actually see him either.
True.
The closest one you can actually see in that little gap over there.
But then
is frightened.
it does say like the people that aren't hostile to me automatically succeed. So if he isn't hostile to
Okay.
me, he will probably also succeed. But I'm gonna do it nonetheless.
Okay, sure. You hear that from the pipes of haunting.
It's like I think a death that you would hear it as a death whistle.
Death whistle.
Oh, they're terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wisdom save, I guess, for that guy.
Minus 1d4.
Minus 1d4. So that's a 13.
No.
No, still frightened.
I don't know. How should I walk from there? I'm just gonna walk back. 'Cause
Just walk over there, and then walk back.
it's like just let him be frightened and then just leave. And this is my turn.
Well, we
Okay.
would want to go through the exit, like a different exit than we came in through, right? Because otherwise we're a little bit stuck.
I mean, I can make the spikes disappear.
And just run through the door and go.
We can do that, but we don't know what's on the other side.
True, but going back isn't gonna help either.
There's another door.
True. That's true.
Maybe we can go around.
Sounds good to me.
So much to explore.
Tactical. Disengage.
I'm assuming that's your turn, Moira?
Yep.
Alright. And then you hear from the hallway, like, "What you doing? Move out the way!" And, as the other guy returns, he's going to attempt to push this guy. And will not succeed. "No, we're gonna go this way. That way ain't safe." God, these voices. Not good for my throat, it seems. And cannot push past his buddy, apparently. So they'll stay there for now. Volkia is still concentrating on spike growth. Gonna see if she can do anything. It's gonna bunch up with y'all right there. And she is just going to frostbite one of these guys. Is that in range? Spells. Frostbite is 60 feet. Yeah, that should be in range. Yep. And that is Constitution save. Okay. Wow. We rolled very low. He's going to take 9 points of cold damage. Looking battered and bruised. And Volka is just gonna move back a little bit to keep an eye on the door. And then Hoot is once again just going to help by you.
Thank you.
And this guy is no longer has the -1d4 going. And he's just going to try and push past his buddy now. Move out the way! And also not succeed. He rolled a 22, but the other one rolled a 24. Insanely.
Well,
It's like a kaiju battle. And is currently out of sight of Moira, so can re-roll his save, I believe.
Yep.
That's a 7. Still frightened.
Yep.
Is it a concentration spell though? Because I should mark that.
No, I don't think so. Is it? Wait, no, I'm sure.
Fear.
It is,
Aha. I will mark
but the
you.
pipes of haunting is not.
Sure. What's the duration of the effect of the pipes of haunting then?
Wait, let's have a look.
a minute, I think.
You might need
Still
to...
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yes, a minute.
Right. This is only round 2, so.
Ah, we're fine.
For the pipes though, that is also the fear spell, so they have to run away?
Yep.
Okay.
So they're... The...
So, like, saving again works the same way then.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, he's
Oh,
failed though.
they just become frightened. So...
Yeah. Oh, they just become frightened. They don't have to run away.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
They just come much closer.
Then it's Bayou's turn. With
Well,
good help.
are we backing off?
It's probably smart.
Then I will hit creature 21 with Mind Sliver again.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna fucking regret this. He put an amethyst on the ground?
Yep, it's still there.
He did, yeah.
Where is that?
It's like on the floor next to Vic, pretty much on the right side.
What would it take to just pick that up real quick?
I'd
Since
say.
we run away.
I'd say you probably can do that just like for free.
Great, then I'm going to Mind Sliver the dude.
Yeah.
Pick up
Wow.
the gem.
I rolled a 16 to save.
That actually saves, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, my DC is 15.
Right. He's too
check.
preoccupied with running away.
It was Nyla who had the thing where it still does damage.
I think so.
Bye.
Feels like
No.
an Isla thing.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
a Nyla thing. God, podcasts are confusing. In that case, I will quickly walk by, pick up this amethyst gem, scoop my Camertills, smack this guy with a tentacle as well, and leave.
Wow.
Just gather
Very
my
efficient.
things and go. I mean, this might come close to it possibly starting to take a bonus action if I do this, but are there any pieces of that purple stone on the wall that have been broken off, or like are on the ground?
No, actually, all of those are pretty intact.
Do you think that if I hit it with a tentacle, it could break off?
Possibly. You don't know how hardy they are.
Because we're retreating, I'll leave it with the Mind Sliver. I'm going to pop my tentacle over here and have it hit one of the purple stones. And
Go for it.
okay, to hit? Is that
Yes.
necessary?
Yeah, it's not necessarily well.
Oh well, there you go.
It's not necessarily trying to like hit the target per se, but like getting
Well,
through the
impacts.
hardness of it, I suppose.
Yeah, like
Well,
fair. With the
roll
shield,
damage.
it's also the case. Great. 6.
Well, okay. There's a significant crack in it, but it's still holding on.
Just turn to Wilden, point it to one I hid, and say, "If you want a souvenir, that one." And I'm gonna start moving next to the doorway. I'm not going to leave just yet, but I'm going to scoop up this amethyst, Camertills,
Yep.
and just wait over there.
Gotcha.
That'll be my turn.
Don't forget to target critical.
I'll toggle critical.
Well then, it is your turn.
Move up. I'm sorry, why are we running? And I'm gonna take 2 shots.
Watch him
Fuck
just
is
kill
having
this guy.
concern.
Cause what?
Fuck is voicing concern.
27 hits.
15 damage.
Yeah, looking rough. Looking real rough.
15 to hit.
That hits.
14 damage.
You shoot him like in the at the base of the neck, and then aim a little higher and shoot him right through the head. You see a spray of blood on the slightly darkened face of the other giant that is just beyond. And this guy keels over dead.
One's down,
Yeah.
and there are nice mysteries to solve here. I ain't going nowhere.
I need to know. I don't need sleep. I need answers.
When I do it, I'm putting us in danger. And Wilden do it is being determined. I see how it is.
Anything else on your turn, Wilden?
Just Vic taking the dodge action.
All right. Let me mark that up.
And I'll move back
Dodge.
as well against some.
Okay. Then it is once again Moira's turn.
I'll hold a vicious mockery if they do try to come back.
Okay.
And we were leaving, right?
Toggle.
Because if we're leaving, then I'm just gonna go here,
Sure.
and it's gonna be good day.
Well,
Or are we
Mr.
gonna go through a
Wilden.
different door? No, I'm just gonna stay here right here. Good luck. That's my turn.
Okay. This guy, no longer having a nuisance in his way, is going to make his way over here. I'm just gonna put it right at the edge of the spike growth so I can calculate better how far he moved. Of course, I don't know how far he moved just now, so let me put him back. So that's 10 feet, just about. I was going to move to like right there. Well, actually, I can't make it to that far. It's 40-foot movement. And while he does that, he is going to break off a rock from the wall and throw it.
One?
I'm sorry?
Purple one?
It does seem to have some purple chunks attached to it.
If it gets in range, it gives saying bad things about their face.
Okay, and I will also roll some spike growth damage.
Aha,
So he
okay.
moved 10, so then he moved 30 through the spike growth, so... Okay... Wait, let me roll for the Fish's Mockery first. Is that the Wisdom save as well?
It is, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 13, so let me mark that those 7 points. And then I
13, it will not make it.
roll for spike growth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Yeah, spike growth is evil. That is 9, 14, 17, 23, 30 points. So good at quick maths. And he will, in one fell swoop, sort of like half bowl, half throw this spiked rock into Vic.
Disadvantage because this is mockery.
Right. You are correct. That is a 16 to hit.
I believe that just hits.
Ah. That is big sad. Then Vic will take 24 points of bludgeoning damage from this big ol' rock hitting him square in the face.
Okay.
It's just like rubble scattered all around now. Including some piece of crystal.
Excellent.
And that's where this guy will stay, bringing us to Valkia. Valkia is going to try and discern whether she can take this guy. I believe she has advantage on insights checks. Oh yeah! Should probably done medicine, but it's fine. And she will. See if she has this prepared. Oh, weird. Not really anything offensive at lower levels, so let me just check. Okay, that's higher damage. She's going to produce flame with a ranged spell attack. Another 23. That will hit. Whoosh. Ooh, that's pretty good damage. This guy's just screaming out in agony. And Hoot is... Hoot is going to fly over to Bayou for help.
Yay, Hoot.
And then I'm going to remove this guy real quick and bring us to Bayou's turn.
I don't want to burn too much in this guy. I want him dead.
He's looking pretty bad.
Wilden's figuratively and literally sticking to his guns. We're going to smack with tentacle.
Alright. Go for it.
Dude hit.
That hits. Damn, you guys are really
7.
going at it.
Keep messing up my initiative, but the damage is going pretty well. And then I am going to spike growth, a little bit of an inconvenient spot.
Yeah, but it's a
If I
pretty overpowered
were-
spell, so.
It is. If I move to like right here,
Yeah.
would I be within melee range of him?
No. It would be in his melee range against you, if that helps.
It does not.
Well then.
Trying to think what it is worth stepping into spike growth for moderately more damage. It is not.
Okay.
We are going to chill touch it.
Alright, go for it.
Ah.
12 will not hit. Because of the ring.
I did my part.
Does she have help from the owl?
Oh, yes, she does, in fact.
Oh. Does that give me advantage?
Yes. That's how the help action works. There you go.
Thank you.
Just kind of distracting, just flying up into the air and trying to catch this guy's attention. And as he looks at Hoot, you just unleash the spell. And,
Okay, just for flavor's sake, like one hand kind of points up at the bird and the other one just points at him. Just
Look!
like inside a spectral hand. 10.
Sure.
Necrotic.
Oh, looking real bad. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
Then it is up to Wilden.
You know what they say about cheaters?
What do they say?
They
about you?
miss.
That's poetic justice. All right, that's
17 to hit.
Yeah, that 17 will definitely hit though.
Ooh, 7 damage.
And you shoot him right in the eye. And he collapses over backwards. Dead.
Right.
The quiet returns.
I start picking up pieces of the purple rock off the wall.
Yeah. You can see that even broken off, they are currently still glowing.
I will kind of carefully kind of tap on. If it doesn't immediately eat my hand, I will pick up a...
Okay. It doesn't so
But
much
one might
eat
look
your
like-
hand as sort of melt it. I'm just kidding.
I need my hands. Please.
No,
You're no longer Blue Water Girl.
you are normal human girl now.
No! My sparkle!
My flare. My precious flare.
Oh no.
No, but it doesn't feel strange. It's weird that it glows, but other than that, doesn't seem anything strange about it. It's as if you're just holding like a normal rock, but it glowing
But
is
pretty.
it pretty though.
Now, knowing what I know from identifying it, would I be able to tell what caused it?
What exactly caused it? Given the fact that... Oh wait, I don't know if... Did Volka ever tell you about the, like the elemental anomalies that Mr. Winkleton talked about?
If she did, not in detail, I don't think.
Right.
I don't remember.
All right, then. Let me put it this way.
Mhm.
Given the fact that this would be the result of some kind of arcane anomaly, and with the whole like cult stuff going on, you put together that the further you seem to go into these strongholds, a particular elemental magic seems to take hold on the environment around it. And this is different for... this seems to be like an earth-based magic specifically in this case.
Okay.
Hmm.
Would I be able to discern if it's created by an artifact or by just spells being woven? Or
Honestly, with your experience, you find it difficult to piece that together.
okay.
There's you can't think of any artifact or a spell that would create such an effect. So the exact source of it is kind of
Vague.
just like vague and beyond your reach almost. Seems like it's almost like it's at on the tip of your tongue and you can't like really place it.
I want to quickly, in the meantime, use my Rod of the Pact Keeper and get one spell slot back.
Alrighty.
I will mend the shit out of Vic.
You do that. Yeah, I did take a rock to the face. A spiky one at that.
Oh, actually, if you allow me before I do that, before I use the Rod of the Pact Keeper, let's kind of turn to my, fellow adventurers. I might need a little bit of a break before we do more of this bullshit.
Afolkia just goes to the door. How about we just... There we go.
And Moira's face.
No, just very gently, just in front of Moira, just goes like, click. I don't know what else can come out of these halls. And also, Wilden, as you walk up there, you do see... Let me get these fucking corpses out of the way. You do see that on the east side, these crystals seem to almost form like a doorway or a gate, beyond which the floor seems to slope downward.
Fucking badass.
You're goddamn right.
There's a door, crystal door,
Secret
walkway.
tunnel!
Yeah. But I thought you were doing great until you stuffed it with the new game. I felt you could have gotten with just pulling out more trinkets out of your
Hey,
bag.
I
But you
was
almost had it. You
trying
almost had it. You were on the cusp of greatness with what you were doing.
Listen,
Greatness.
if you would have just hurried up your identification, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. I was trying to give you more time to do whatever the fuck
Listen,
you were doing.
I'm not mocking you. I am being genuine. You were on the cusp of genius there. It was almost perfect.
It was quite fun, yeah. I
You
mean, I didn't
decided to
expect
cheat.
him to. I didn't cheat. The rules were whoever first
No, I
has
said
no
he
more.
decided to cheat.
Oh,
He
yes.
decided to cheat.
Misheard you.
Well, look at this door.
Door?
This door is like the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I will go look at.
Yeah, it's so it's like this passage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's this gateway of like violet colored glowing crystals, and the crystals just go into this cavern and very faintly light the way to a downward cavern, downward tunnel.
If I wasn't so bruised up, I would definitely want to go check that out.
Yeah, it's just another one of those things, like finding your friends and that crazy kind of weird water place, this crazy kind of crystal cave that's these stones kind of emit some of that earth elemental.
Do you think there's more
Oh.
people like me, but different?
Well, if you're the false champion, there's definitely a true champion. If that's what you're getting
I
at.
am not a false champion, excuse you. However, do you
Oh,
think
no,
there are
here
more
we
people
go again.
misunderstood the way I am? More friends of mine that people don't seem to get along with?
Possibly.
Truly, I don't. Possibly, I don't know.
What if one of you guys are one of them? What if your affinity with rock makes you, you know, a misunderstood proper champion?
Roll initiative. I'm just
Do
kidding.
not. Do not.
Volkia suddenly reaches for a spear.
I will not hesitate to hellish rebuke out of the first person of you that hits me.
You filthy rock sympathizer, you.
But Wilton, what if you also discover a friend here, except glowy and purple?
Ooh, he did like the doorway. Hmm.
Yeah. What if you
Something
start?
happening to Wilden? Question mark?
Find out next time.
I
on
got
the story.
I got all the friends I need. They're in here in this room with me.
Oh, that's cute. However, glowy purple rock.
Well, I can stick some on Vic and like make him look kind of like on his
Oh,
shoulders. You know what I mean? Make him look like
Oh my god.
that's tough. You know?
That's metal as hell.
Oh my god, that's one of the best ideas you've ever had.
I know.
He can
Save some
maybe
of them
stab
rocks.
people with them, Volkia says.
Create a new
Why?
type of spear. One to replace the old one that had you all, loosey goosey in the head.
Maybe. What if that
Or
thing does the
His
same
second
though?
spear. Well,
I mean,
Wilton will
she
make it,
does have a
so.
fair point.
Well, these stones aren't. They're not the same thing as that thing. That spear had a whole different thing in it.
Had a whole different thing in it.
It's different thing. Was different thing than this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Oh.
I can make that into a spear for sure. Pretty good one too.
Awesome.
But first, some spikes for Vic,
Hell yeah.
and I'll
Gotta-
ride him through the night, and people will see me glowing from a distance as I ride him on his back.
That
What
is
if you
so
give
extra.
him what if you give him tusks?
Ooh.
Yeah, I could get him like fangs, like a saber tooth,
God.
and then like
You can just see a pair of eyes and then teeth stalking you in the night.
And just like
Yeah.
shooting lightning as you charge at people. That's the most terrifying
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my god.
blasting off the gun.
Wow.
There was these eyes
Love
in the
that.
darkness, and then these teeth,
And then there's
and then a spark, and that was it. They
people
were
in
gone.
Red Lodge trying to sleep, and then like 2 in the morning, it's like, oh fucking this guy again with his gun.
I love the idea of like adventurers telling like these mythical tales of this beast in the night, and people from Red Lodge are like, it's fucking Wilden again. It's
Yeah.
still defenders talking about the night acting all cool. No big deal.
Hmm. Just wish he'd be more quiet while saving the world.
People
Go
trying
save
to
the
sleep
world
out here.
somewhere else. People are trying to sleep.
So you want to take a rest here, though? I'm gathering. I see you kind of
Uh,
sitting down almost right there.
Maybe we can plug up this hole and make like a little comfy, cozy bedroom.
Yeah, it's like this whole conversation, I'm just like wiping like blood off my arms and kind of stuff, being like, yeah, I'm not saying I'm doing horrible, but also I'm doing quite horrible. I am almost out of everything.
Right.
We could just take a nap here. That's fine by me.
Be fantastic. I'll immediately plop on the floor, put the hat over my face, go to bed.
And Moira will still poke you away because, like,
I need your thingy for the circle, lassie.
Right. I will
don't,
try and draw you a
but
circle.
I'll still say
No,
that I do.
but I have fully taken up this responsibility now.
Exactly.
I'm convinced I am part of I'll take my trident and try and draw a circle on the floor as
Mhm.
best as
I
possible.
will rummage through the things that belong to these huge dudes.
All
Their
right.
cots and stuff.
Make an investigation check.
And their pockets. I'll run their pockets
All right.
Does it have in its box?
with guidance.
What does it have in its pockets? With guidance, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right,
15.
15. So between them and also like the bedrolls and the crates and stuff, you find a total of 160 gold pieces,
Oh.
22 platinum pieces, 3 red spinels, if I'm saying that correctly, and you are able to
Spinels?
discern
No,
spinels.
Spinel's right.
Right, I think they might be a type of gem or
They
fancy
are.
rock.
Oh, yeah.
And they are worth 100 gold pieces each. The fine amethyst you picked up is worth 150.
Okay, hold on.
And there's the mummified human head.
Does it have a worth? Does it just exist?
It's a mummified human head.
Okay.
Do you think? What's it worth to you, Bayou?
It's worth adventure.
Hell yeah. There you go. Can't put a price on that.
Mummified. All these items are tagged with "found in tic-tac-toe." Just putting that out.
Nice. Tic-tac-toe prize. Guess Goofy's weight. Win a prize!
Mama. Human. The first human body part I own. Yay!
Nice. Disturbing. Do you draw a circle on the floor or do you want to make another shape?
Am I allowed to make another shape?
Sure.
Can I draw? No, I.
Within the
Can
boundaries
I
of the
draw a
spell,
little
yes.
heart shape?
Of course you can.
I will draw a heart shape.
You make a big ol' thick heart shape.
And outside of it, without touching the actual line, like with the arrow through it, but keep it outside of the outline. Don't want to actually mess with the spell.
Make like a divided dome. Oh no, I'm trapped forever.
Domeception.
All right. You all gather round. I am just gonna. Is it a 10-foot radius or 20-foot radius? The dome. I believe it was 10, right?
I think it was 10. Let me check. Tiny hut. Tiny hut. 10 feet. Yep.
Tiny hut. Do 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 do.
No.
Gather round. Do 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 do. Waiting
Ah,
on you. Do 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 do. Not stopping singing the song until you step into the dome. There you go.
I hate it.
Love that.
You're welcome. Right. And as our heroes drift off to a not so comfortable sleep with all these glowing crystals around, unless you have a hat over
I
your
mean,
face.
it's a nightlight. It's
I will have
fine.
had
It's
it on my
kinda like a
face. Thank you very
nightlight.
much.
We will pick it up there next time. I do believe that is June 22nd in 3 weeks.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah.
Good.
If anything gets in the way
Sounds
of
about
that,
right.
Yeah. If anything gets in the way of that, that stuff happens, so don't think too much.
It will
of
be in the Discord.
Yes, that is a good good that you say that, because I was like, I don't have any way of letting these people know, but I do. We have a Discord, which I forgot about entirely. But we share cool artwork there from this campaign, so you can check it out in a little bit of a larger format. And yeah, chat with others, including the players.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Yeah.
we will see y'all next time when we find out what our heroes are going to do. Will they venture down the tunnel? Will they clear this level first? Will they go through some black fog? We'll find out. Goodbye, chat.
Back to the water.
Or do that.
Maybe.
See you later, chat.
All right, chat.
Bye bye.